In 1839, French physicist Edmond Becquerel discovered the photovoltaic effect while experimenting with electrodes in a conducting solution. He noted that the cell produced more electricity when it was exposed to light. Because of this observation, the concept of solar energy was born. It has grown and changed many times over the years to where we now have solar heating, solar ventilation, solar lighting, solar electricity, and even solar transportation. Who knows what will come next for solar energy? It all started with just one small cell, and now solar panels are being installed everywhere. I'm sure you've seen them on rooftops of houses, but have you ever thought about how this energy works? Solar energy is perhaps our oldest known energy. Even in ancient times, people felt the heat and the power of the sun. But how do you take the sun's rays and generate electricity? First of all, you must have an electromagnet generator. This is a machine that converts energy from one form into electrical energy. Electromagnet generators use an electromagnet, a magnet produced by electricity, not a traditional magnet. A basic electromagnet generator has a series of insulted coils of wire that form a stationary cylinder called a stator, surrounding an electromagnet shaft called a rotor. Magnetic forces cause the rotor to turn and allow electric current to flow in each section of the wire coil. These charged wires become separate electric conductors, and the sections combine to form one large current. This combined current is the electricity that moves from generators through power lines to consumers like us. Did you know that China is the world's largest emitter of greenhouse gases, and that the coal that China burns is a major cause of global warming? But it's not all bad news. China is also the world's biggest producer of renewable energy. China generates way more electricity through hydroelectric power, solar power, and wind power than any other nation in the world. This is a graph that shows the prediction for renewable energy that goes to 2050. This is China's primary energy mix for 2018. And this is an example of the solar panels in China. These are shaped as a panda. Solar energy is a clean source of renewable energy that is becoming more popular these days as it becomes more affordable to install. But that's not the main reason for its popularity. Solar energy is fully sustainable and 100% clean, which makes it a great choice for the Earth. Sustainability means maintaining the ecological balance of the Earth without depleting critical resources. It's an environmentally healthy choice. So shouldn't we all choose to be sustainable? Absolutely. We all have to do our part for the environment. There are many different ways one can save energy. I have actually been using solar energy for a while. My old house had a solar panel on the roof to power the water heater. All my warm showers were thanks to the sun. I didn't even know there was a solar panel on my roof, or at least I didn't know what a solar panel was. Through my research for this inquiry, I've discovered so much, and now I'm seeing solar panels everywhere. Surya KLCC has solar panels all over the roof. Solar panels have been gaining popularity in Malaysia because of its favorable climate conditions and the strong desire to find more renewable energy sources. Renewable energy means we cannot run out of where the energy comes from. Like the sun, it's sustainable. When you hear the term alternative energy, it's usually referring to renewable energy sources too. It means sources of energy that are alternative to the most commonly used, mostly non-sustainable sources like coal. What makes alternative energy so nice is that it's also clean. This means that when we use it, there are no harmful byproducts such as exhaust to hurt the environment. Clean renewable energy is where we should all get our power from. This energy market is booming as innovations bring down installations and operating costs. The world is starting to deliver on the promise of a clean energy future. American solar and wind generation technologies are breaking records and being integrated into the national electricity grid without compromising reliability. This means renewables are increasingly displacing dirty, old forms of power. Solar energy is quite possibly the cleanest of all energy sources today. It is a proven technology that is dependable on sunny or cloudy days. It works in many climates. Its costs are more affordable than ever and can even make you money. Solar energy is a nonpartisan source that benefits the whole electricity grid, as one house can usually generate way more energy than it can use with solar panels. That household can then sell the excess energy back to the power companies to earn money. It has a long lifespan and can even increase the value of your home. Sounds almost perfect, right? Well, not quite. Solar doesn't work at night, and solar panels need a lot of space and are not really attractive. They don't easily work for condos and apartments, and you can't install solar systems by yourself. So it's not perfect. But remember that solar is amazing for sustainability and the environment. Solar energy will be very different in the future. Did you know that solar power is expected to replace coal as the #1 source of energy production by 2025? But modern-day solar panels have a maximum efficiency of about 33%, meaning that much of the sun's radiation goes to waste even under the most ideal circumstances. This is a major obstacle that solar energy systems must overcome to achieve exponential growth in the energy industry. As you can see, solar energy is very powerful and has lots of uses. I encourage you to use solar energy and become more sustainable. When the sun rises each morning, it signals a new day. The sun itself can be a new start for how energy is used on the earth. My name is Anja, and I hope that you now know what solar energy is and how it is generated. I also hope that you truly believe that sustainable, clean energy is what each of us must try to use from now on. You can install solar panels, support businesses that use solar energy, and inform your friends about solar energy options. Let's all shine like the sun. Thank you.